Next, on Vegas, Tana stalks a deranged assassin who is determined to kill Wayne Newton.
Hey, don't get shame, darling, don't get shame. Thank you for all the joy and pain. Daddy, slow down some, 'cause you're... When the Saints go marching in, yeah, when the Saints go marching in, yes, I got to be in that number. When the Saints go marching in, when the sun refuses to shine, when the sun refuses to shine, yes, I got to be in that number. When the sun refuses to shine, some say this world of trouble is the only one we need. But I'm waiting for that morning when the new world is revealed. When the Saints go marching, nah. Thank you.
Newton, these are for you, Mr. Newton.
Oh, wait a minute. Want something else to these?
No, they're just flowers, Barry. You take care of him, and I'll open the flowers.
Is it true? I mean, did you really buy this hotel? I mean, you own it, all of it?
I really own it all.
Thanks. Did it cost a lot?
Yeah, it really did. I tell you what, you take that and put it in the bank and save it up, and one of these days you'll own your own hotel.
Thanks, Mr. Newton.
Do me a favor, Barry. Show him out, would you?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, it's all right, Danny. You guys okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. I'll see you for the next show. Bear, see if you can catch that guy, will you? This is just a warning, imposter. Don't force me to kill you. Leave the country or die. Sign Wayne Newton. Yeah, she's traveling a lot better, Alfredo, so why don't you take her off medication and put her away? See you. Bye, kid. Hey, Danny.
Hey, good morning. What a beauty, huh?
Yeah, sure is. Come on over and sit down. Oh. How about some breakfast?
No thanks.
How about a man's last piece of toast?
True friendship is measured by a man's last piece of toast. I see you're still teaching your Doberman how to fetch.
No, actually, that's a burn, Danny. Which is part of the reason I asked you to come over today.
What happened?
These were delivered to my dressing room last night. When I opened the box, some flash powder or something exploded. This note was in there.
A warning. Sign Wade Newton? Kind of strange, huh? You ever get anything like this before?
I had a note slipped under my dressing room door last week. It said pretty much the same thing. I didn't think much about it. In fact, I threw it away. But it was written by the same guy.
How?
Danny, this is gonna sound weird, but I can hardly tell the handwriting from my own. And it had an eagle feather enclosed exactly like the one I wear.
I must know you pretty well. Where do you have those made?
A place called the Jewelers.
You have any idea who might be behind this?
I get a lot of weird mail, but exploding roses is a first.
Who delivered them?
Messenger service.
You know which one?
Seen one, you seen them all.
You're a big help. Why don't I take him down to Metro? Maybe the lab boys can come up with something.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep it quiet, Danny. I don't want a lot of people running around backstage wondering when the next surprise is going to be delivered.
Okay, I'll ask him to keep it unofficial, all right?
I'd appreciate that. By the way, how much do you charge?
Oh, for a friend like you, $250 a day plus expenses.
And if I wasn't your friend?
It'd be $250 a day plus expenses.
Danny.
Yeah?
I didn't take you to raise, I just wanted to hire you.
You just did, pal. Hey.
Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for all the joy and pain. Picture show, second balcony was a place we'd meet. Second seat, go Dutch treat. You were sweet. Dankeschön, my darling, Dankeschön. I want to thank you for walks down Lover's Lane. Now I recall Central Park in fall. How you tore your dress, what a mess. My heart says Dankeschön, Dankeschön.
Yeah, just a
my
minute.
darling, Dankeschön.
I'm coming, just a minute.
could have slept all this time. What's the use of me having a key if you're going to keep the door bolted from the inside?
Sorry, Sam. I want to get a little rehearsal in without being disturbed.
Was that you singing?
Yeah.
Hey, anybody ever tell you sound like Wayne Newton?
Yeah, some people. Did you ever see me on TV? This place is me. This is the Benny Lang everybody knows and can live without. But someday I'll be somebody. Real soon.
I don't see what you got to complain about as it is. At least you don't have to push a broom around all day for a living.
So you think this guy really thinks he is Wayne Newton?
That's what I think. What do you think?
Well, I think the guy's Looney Tunes.
And I think what he thinks, so we have a lot of legwork to do.
I'm the leg man.
Okay, let's start by locating the florist. And who ordered 24 red roses delivered to Wayne Newton after last night's show, all right?
Okay, I'm into flowers. I'll do it.
I also want to have the messenger boy checked out, too.
What is a messenger boy if not a leg man? I'll take care of that.
And if this guy is as Looney Tunes as you two think, why don't you start checking out the mental institutions for patients heavy on music, hotel owners, or Wayne Newton who've been released recently?
Dan, I don't like Looney Tunes.
That's okay. Just do it anyway.
I guess I could learn to like them.
I'll get it. Ten investigations. He's right here, Captain. You want to talk to him?
Sure looks exactly like Wayne's.
It was delivered with a note. Wayne has it custom made at a place called the Jewelers. Maybe our yo-yo friend had one made, too.
I shall pursue the matter.
Oh, okay. Will do. Bye-bye. That was Captain Smith. He'd like to see you down at Metro.
Keep this warm for me, will you?
What a guy.
Yeah, Aladdin, listen, I've got a reservation tonight for the Wayne Newton show. I understand he's not going on tonight, that he canceled. Is that so? What do you mean he's going on tonight? Well, he can't go on tonight. Because he's an imposter. That's why he can't go on tonight. I said he can't go on tonight!
Intertwined for all time, yours and mine. That was fine. Donkey Shane, my darling Donkey Shane. I want to thank you for seeing me again. And though we go on our separate ways, still the memory stays for always. My heart says, Donkey Shane, Donkey
expected, we didn't get anywhere with this note in the way of prints.
What about the handwriting?
That's a very clever imitation. Wouldn't want to let this guy get a hold of my checkbook.
So what do we have here, Mike?
We got a simple leaf spring that releases a normally closed switch, which completes the electrical circuit, sets off the igniter, which activates the gunpowder, and the whole thing went off like one of those old 1890 photo flashes. You don't have anything here you couldn't find in a hardware store.
I don't suppose it would take a genius to put it together.
Yeah, it's child's play.
Big fat zero.
Well, our lab technicians are craftsmen, Tanner, not magicians. Thank you.
No problem.
See you, Mike.
Okay.
Hey, Wayne Newton! Hey, you know who's here today? I don't. Listen, Wayne, I heard the show last night. That trumpet player you have, he's a big salami. Now, I'm ready. Now, listen to this.
Al, it's wonderful. But honest, there's no opening yet. Maybe in a week or so. But I will call you. I promise I'll call you, okay?
Oh, all right.
Thank you, buddy.
The old little brusheroo, right? I'll call you. All right.
Who's that guy?
It's my brother-in-law. He's an insurance salesman. He wants to get in the show business.
You are kidding.
Yeah, I am kidding. There's a piano player position open if you're interested.
I don't think so, no.
Any new developments?
Well, except for one very important point, I could lay the whole thing out for you. Where the roses were purchased, how the flash bomb worked, even where it was assembled.
But you still can't tell me who made it.
Still working on that part. How are you holding up?
I'm not accepting any flower deliveries lately, I can tell you that. There was a strange call that came into the switchboard operator today. It's kind of weird.
How's that?
Some screamer called up and was highly irate over the fact that I hadn't canceled my shows. Even went so far as to call me an imposter.
An imposter? But the note wasn't made public.
I was hoping I was the only one that would think that way.
Mr. Newton, telephone call for Mr. Tanner.
Oh, thank you. Danny, you can take it right over there.
Hello?
Dan, listen, don't get too excited. But the kid who delivered the roses to Wayne is standing right here beside me.
Where is he standing right there beside you?
He's right here. Oh, the Mercury Messenger Service.
Be there in 10 minutes.
Hey, Liberace, I gotta go check something out. You be all right for a while?
Get out of here.
All right, see you later.
Yeah.
What's it like being a private detective? I bet it's dangerous.
Oh, well, there's some danger involved, you know, but danger is my business. Gee, I'll never forget the case of the Seven Sisters. Boy, that was a dirty mess. I was awakened one morning to the sound of a piercing scream, the rattle of machine gun fire. Well, right away, I knew something was wrong.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to buy a gun.
What kind of gun you got in mind?
A rifle.
Well, I got quite a selection. Some new, some used. Oh, you got a blue card? Yeah. I'm not trying to be nosy, but haven't I seen you someplace before? Look, I'm a jazz nut. Didn't you used to play in one of the places here in town?
You know, there's not a lot of people remember that. I used to be with the Harmony Boys trio. I spent nearly 4 years with them.
Harmony Boys, sure. The old Silver Slipper, that's where I caught you.
Yeah, that's right.
We used to sing with the group.
That's right.
You were good, too.
Thank you. How about that one there?
Here you are. 44.40. It's accurate. For you, a very special price. $100.
All right, I'll take it.
Suppose you want some ammo, too.
Yeah. And you have one of those telescopic sights?
Yeah, sure. Throw this in for $30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, the guy who ordered the roses asked me if I could stop by his motel on the way.
Why?
Well, he said he wanted to send Mr. Newton a personal note with him.
Okay, what happened when you got there?
Well, he gave me a $5 tip, told me to leave the flowers and come back in a half hour. So I did.
Well, did you see what he looked like?
It was real creepy. I mean, there wasn't any lights on in his room. He was just standing there in the dark.
Thanks very much.
Hey, did you work on the case of the Seven Sisters, too?
The what?
I mean, with your partner, Mr. Binzer here.
Partner?
Hey, we got a lot to do today. We really ought to get going. Thank you very much. You've been a big help. I mean it. Come on, let's
Partner, huh?
He's very modest.
The case of the Seven Sisters, huh?
Well, as I think about it now, I guess there were actually two.
My partner.
Well, in a very loose sense of the word.
How loose?
Did you buy junior partner?
The only thing I'm buying right now is a line on this creep we're looking for, all right?
I'm gonna get it for you.
Good.
Take care, partner.
I really like this horse.
Nice horse.
Now, what's his name?
Roy.
Roy. As in Rogers.
Royce is in Rolls.
Figures. Hey, you ever thought about selling him?
Well, I'd consider it.
How much?
Well, I paid $685 for him.
Wait, come on, we're friends.
Who'll make me an offer?
I'll give you $650.
Okay, $650,000.
$650,000?
Yep.
Dollars?
Dollars. Look, since you're being such a smart aleck, I think the price will go back to $685.
Thousands of dollars, yeah.
You left me no choice, imposter. I had to kill you. Sign Wayne Newton.
Those shell casings you brought in, the 4440s. The manufacturer went out of business, about 30 years ago.
So the shooter used an older rifle. You have any idea what kind?
Yeah, it's a Winchester. Old Winchester single action.
Sounds like a collector's item.
Yeah, probably is. Probably is.
Well, what about that doll?
Well, from what we've been able to find out, it's not a manufactured item, which makes it very, very difficult to trace. Mr. Tanner, I'm not going to keep the lid on this case any longer. As of now, the police department is actively involved in this case.
I'll keep that in mind.
Town Investigations.
Hi, B, it's me. Listen, I want you to run something down for me first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Check all the gun shops in town, see if anybody has sold an old Winchester 4440 in the last few days. Now, you better check the pawn shops, too.
Okay, 4440 Winchester.
All right, and I'm stressing the word old. Oh, 30 years or older.
Okay, I got it.
If you need me, I'll be meeting with Wayne between shows.
All right, bye-bye.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, yes, more than this. I did it my way.
I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing.
Just to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, oh no. Yes, it was my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things that he truly feels. Not just the words of someone who kneels. Let the record show I took all the road and did it my Here, get my top coat, will you?
Okay, Chief.
Thank you. Hello, Danny.
Good stuff, pal.
Thank you.
You all right?
Well, it's certainly nothing contagious. Listen, before the next show, can we go outside and get a breath of fresh air?
Listen, do you think outside is a good idea?
Come on, I can't spend the rest of my life hiding in corners. And besides, you make a much better target than that white coat.
See, I should think about singing lessons.
You know what it takes to walk out there twice a night, Danny? 2 shows a night, 7 nights a week. The fact that maybe you can bring a smile to a little old lady's face or happiness into people's life. And you wake up one morning and find out somebody's trying to kill you.
Look, Wayne, this guy is a screwball. He's not wired right.
Yeah, but he sure as hell's made me think. I mean, you like to think your life has some meaning, some purpose. All of a sudden, something like this happens.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you talking like that. Don't worry about it. We're going to find this guy. Just keep doing what you do, all right?
I don't know why I'm unloading on you.
Well, maybe because I'm here. But I'd like to think it's because I'm your friend. Look, Captain Smith, he can't keep the lid on this much longer. He's calling in the troops.
Yeah, I didn't figure we could keep it quiet too much longer. You know what I could really use right now?
What?
Nice cold beer.
Well, it so happens that I know a little joint right down the street.
You're buying?
Donna.
Dan, I may have something for you.
Where are you?
I'm at Winslow's Pawn Shop on Frontier. Now, I just talked to the owner of the shop, and he said yesterday he sold a rifle just like the one you're looking for.
I'm on my way.
Okay, bye-bye. Winslow.
How you do? I hear you're interested in an old rifle I sold yesterday, a 4440 Winchester.
Mr. Winslow, can you describe the guy who bought the gun?
Well, I could try. Let's see, he was about 6 feet tall, sandy hair. He was wearing a tweed jacket, a blue shirt. Oh, yeah, he had some scars on his neck. Oh, one thing more, he had a little feather in his lapel.
Anything else you remember about him?
He did say something about working with the Harmony Boys right here in town. Oh, they broke up a few years back.
Okay. I want you to find out where the Harmony Boys are and what they're doing now, right?
Okay.
Faded photographs, the feelings all come back. Even now, sometimes you feel so near. Oh, yeah. It's just not settling. I mean, it's sounding much too labored. So let's try it one more time.
See, I kind of liked it.
Listen, his gun is bigger than mine, but don't listen to him. Let's take it one more time from the top, okay? Faded photographs, the feelings all come back. Even now,
Hey, Wayne.
sometimes
You know that guy?
you feel so near. Oh, excuse me, mister. This is a close rehearsal, if you don't mind.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Wayne, look out!
pick the color.
What do you need me for?
Somebody had to drive the car. Well, at least, Danny, it's all over. What's the matter?
I'm not so sure that's the guy.
How'd you come up with that, Captain? It's bad news all around, Tanner. You know that guy you creamed in the car?
Yeah.
That's Elvin Mensky. We can make the charges stick on that one, but not on the first two.
That's what I figured. An attention getter, a copycat, right?
Yeah, it's one of Mensky's better performances.
So you've seen him in action before, then?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He's been charged with copycat offenses twice. He drew time on the last one. But I just found out he came back into town last night, which makes it impossible for him to be anywhere near Wayne Newton the first two times.
Modus operandi wasn't right anyway. Tanner.
Dan, you know that harmony trio you had me run down?
Yeah, what about him?
Well, I think I hit the jackpot. The first one is no longer among the living. Now, the second one is. He's living in Boston with 7 kids.
More power to him. What about the third?
And the third one's name is Benjamin Lang. He lives at 1219 Bentley Drive, and he works at the Cabaret.
Right, I know the joint.
Well, if you hurry, you can catch his act.
Thanks, B.
That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind in her hair. Life without care. She's broke, it's over, hates California. It's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp.
Thank
both of you. And we'd like to do a song that we're very proud of, and I think you'll know why in just a moment. I'm going to count it off, gang. Give it to me about right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The love between the two of us was dying, and it got so bad I knew I had to leave. Halfway down that highway, when I turned around, I saw my little daughter running after me. Daddy, don't you walk so fast. Daddy, slow down some, 'cause you're making me run. Daddy, don't you walk so fast. If only for the sake of my sweet daughter, I just had to turn back home right there and then. Try and start a new life with the mother of my child. I couldn't bear to hear those words again. She cried and said, Daddy, don't you walk so fast. My darling cried, don't you walk so fast. Daddy, slow down some. Please, Daddy, you're making me run. Daddy, don't you walk so fast. Daddy, slow down some, 'cause you're making Stay here. Listen, he's my problem too, remember? Why?
I don't know. Maybe he needed to be something he could never be.
My heart says, Danke schön, my darling, Danke schön. I want to thank you for those walks down Lover's Lane. Now I can see hearts carved on a tree, letters intertwined for all time, yours and mine. That was fine. Danke schön, my darling, Danke schön. I want to thank you for seeing me again. And though we go on our separate ways, still the memory stays for always. My heart says, Danke schön, darling, Danke schön. I want to thank you for seeing me again. And though we go on our separate ways, still the memory stays for always. My heart says, Danke schön, I'll be the same. Danke schön.
mass.
Popular when I was in the 8th grade, you know.
You're dirty rat.
You know, I'd be kind of sorry to see this all end.
You've really had a good time, haven't you?
Oh, I had a great time. Followed you around for 4 days, got shot at twice.
Well, listen, I'm aware of the retainer situation you have with Roth Hotels, and I thought, inasmuch as you've had such a wonderful time, that we might be able to work out a retainer situation for the Aladdin.
Me working for you?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that we could probably work out some kind of casual, informal agreement, yeah.
Casual and formal arrangement. You mean money?
Cash.
Well, I guess we have a deal.
All right, partner.
Listen, money can buy a lot of things, but saving a friend's life isn't one of them. For money, you can always go to a bank, but if you ever need blood, Danny, come and see me. The eagle's very sacred to my people. And it represents a lot of good things. Most of all, eagles never flock. They come but one at a time. Wear it with pride.
I don't know what to say. Except, what do I have to do to get one of these?
You dirty rat.